Haven't done one of these in a while. Where am I at? Wednesday. So I gotta tell you about eating candy every day and losing weight. I gotta tell you how I'm using intermittent fasting a little bit, how I'm using reverse dieting and how you should use it over the holidays, and then I gotta tell you about the holiday discount where you can save money. So I had way too much Halloween candy and I ate 2 to 3 pieces of candy every single day for 30 days and lost weight. I started the challenge somewhere around 211, maybe 212 pounds. And this morning I woke up at 204 pounds, but I'm probably more of an average about 206 pounds. So basically somewhere around 6 pounds lost in a month. And as you can see in my before and afters, I can see a little bit more definition in the midsection as I was just feeling a little bit soft. And by the way, the Halloween candy were not the only treats. Every single Saturday and Sunday, me and Angela were having treats and lots of other ones along the way. And some of you might be thinking, oh, well, you just had 2 or 3 every day. That's not a big deal. And that's the fucking point. People are way more likely to not have any during the week and then have 14 on Sunday, which is clearly way worse for your results. If you're someone who's more of a binge eater and you have a hard time staying away from these foods, this kind of method of slowly having it consistently is way more helpful and realistically therapeutic for emotional eating. But don't get it twisted. This is not why I was able to lose weight. I was able to lose weight because I had a very consistent nutrition plan. Usually 2 whole salads a day. I'd have a protein shake in the morning and I'd have a protein shake in the evening. And it was way easier because I didn't overthink my meal plan and I knew how to fit in the favorite foods. And I did actually start to experiment with a little bit more windowed eating. So I would delay my breakfast to be as late as I could in the day. And I was far more full compared to when I normally would have breakfast earlier. The only important thing is I would not do that if I did any strength training in the morning because I think it's very important to start a little bit of recovery process after you've worked on your muscles. It's not magic. It does not speed up the fat loss. It just made me more full. Now what I'm doing is going to be reverse dieting. And normally what I was doing was around 2,100 to 2,200 calories a day. This is a good calorie deficit for me. But instead of jumping all the way to calorie maintenance, which you can, but I know for me mentally, it helps better to ease into it. And I'm going to aim for around 2,400 calories a day for the next few days and then ease into closer to calorie maintenance by next week. This is super important for yo-yo dieters because you want to keep the same structure, but just have a little bit more in each meal. And slight deficits are really important to become comfortable with after you've lost the weight because they're not as aggressive, they might not spike your appetite as much, and it gives you more room for calories around social events, and especially around Christmas, it's great to have 4 or 5 days leading into a Christmas dinner, and then you have a bit more room for calories, but you're not starving for all the food. So as promised, I have a holiday discount for you. You could receive all of December for free if you sign up in the next couple weeks. So if you want to know more about this, just DM me or comment below holidays so I can show you how you can lose weight, get strong, and keep eating holiday candy while you do it.